What's going on, YouTube? It's been a hot minute since I've uploaded a video. You know, we've been fishing a little bit, but had a baby boy, so 3 months in right now, and you know, not fishing much, but I'm going to pull my stone crab traps for the season today. I'll explain why more later, but I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do a 17 month review on my Rhodan trolling motor. I got the 96 36 volt. It is on a 32 foot CV. I installed this myself, and you know, I thought I'd give you the good and the bad, because everyone on Facebook and Instagram is only going to talk about the bad things when their shit goes wrong. So kind of give you an unbiased feedback video. One thing I think has helped the longevity of my Rhodan is I bought this cover from poptops.com, and I believe it was like 160 bucks, but you know what, when it protects the Rhodan from really all weather, it's quite nice form fitting. It's got a soft pad in there to protect the head. Still looks pretty damn nice, and you gotta make sure you have the claw. I didn't like the one that Rhodan gave me from the start that actually attached to the trolling motor unit, so I bought one. It's basically just another ram connection, so that way that stays permanently fixed to the boat. That's not going anywhere. And then I highly recommend you get some sort of Velcro strap, because that cord weighs a bit, and as you're running it would whip, and then it gets all stretched out. So I put a Velcro strap on there when I'm running, and then obviously when it go time to set spot lock, I pop that thing off. If you look at my other video, which I'll link above, I made a aluminum 3/4 inch, actually I think it's 5/16, not full 3/4, but I made an aluminum plate, and then the backing plate obviously goes underneath. I installed my plug into the anchor locker here. I can still get into my anchor, I just have to deploy the Rhodan, but I thought this was the most simple and out of the way spot for me. Look at that, she still fires up 16 months later. All's good. And again, I'm making this video because I gotta wait for the damn tide to come in a little so I can actually float off my lift. But we're gonna go pull stone crab traps today and see how she does. Just to touch base again on my battery situation, I got a Guest Marine battery charger off Amazon. I don't remember how much it was, less than $200 I believe, and 3 Group 31 Duracell AGMs from Sam's Club. Those were 177 a piece. Good luck finding them for that price now, if you can even find them. Zero issues. I think in the last 16 months we've had, oh man, I want to say at least 40 offshore trips where the Rhodan held for more than 6 hours. I've never actually killed the batteries in a full day of fishing. We've gone out in some snotty stuff here. I'll roll some clips, but taking 6 people, 400 pounds of ice, 300 gallons of fuel on a 32 foot boat. I've only experienced one time where the Rhodan wouldn't hold, and to be honest, I didn't really want to fish that day anyways because it was blowing, it was rough. But yeah, I mean, it's done everything it's advertised to do. It's the best $5,000 anchor I've ever bought. You're looking at maybe $6,500, $7,000 now, but it's been a great investment. I love it. My wife doesn't have to pull anchor anymore, and she loves it even more than I do. So I will say the only bad thing, I mean, there isn't anything huge. I've installed 3 of these on different buddies' boats, and everybody has problems. I mean, it's a freaking electrical box with a motor that you're submersing, or you're putting down in salt water. So I mean, you're gonna have issues. Eventually, Rhodan has a 2-year warranty. My buddies have been taken care of. If they have issues, they just email Rhodan. I'm in St. Pete. Obviously, Sarasota is really close where their main headquarters is. So to get parts and things in service, it's Rhodan's, I mean, that's what they're known for. Awesome customer service. But I personally, the only thing I've ever had go wrong with this, we were offshore fishing one day, red snapper season last year. My wife was 2 months pregnant. She started feeling seasick. Rhodan shut off for some reason. No idea why. Batteries were good. I come up here, I look, and everything's good. I'm jiggling the wires and I'm starting to get a little connection issue, so I'm wondering something came loose. We had already had our limited red snapper, so I said screw it, let's just go home. Not a big deal, you know, leave some fish for everyone else. I got home and one of the terminal connections, the crimp came loose. So I don't know if that was my fault or Rhodan's fault. It was so easy, just re-crimp the dang thing on, hook it back up, zero problems. I've had zero mechanical issues with this trolling motor. It still locks in perfect like day one. So again, everything you're gonna read on Facebook and Instagram is gonna be, oh, my trolling motor broke, or Rhodan sucks, go to Minn Kota. I'm here to tell you that it's been 17 months. I've had zero issues so far. They've got a 2-year warranty. Even my buddies that have them out of warranty have gotten parts basically next day for what it costs. And it's not like, you know, unless you lose the damn thing, which I have had a friend do that because he didn't strap the head down and it came deployed when they were running and it ripped it right off the boat. That's another sea treasure if anyone wants to go find it. But it's done exactly what I needed to do. And I'm very, very happy with Rhodan, and I'm glad I made that choice. So it's actually a pretty good day to do a little demo. I mean, trees are moving a little. Probably can't see them yet, but flags are moving, standing up. So there's a decent wind out of the north today. I'm gonna get out in the bay, spot lock next to one of my crab trap buoys, put up the drone, kind of give you an idea. If you haven't bought a Rhodan yet or want to know, I mean, it'll hold you within 5 feet of a target for as long as you need it to, albeit as long as it's not ridiculous conditions. Yeah, I mean, we got some gusty winds today, so it's a good one to get out and give it a little run. All right, so I set up on this channel marker here. The wind and tide is kind of confused. That's the only downside I think of spot lock trolling motors is tide's coming this way, wind is coming this way, so the boat is going to sit in the trough, which, I mean, this is, you know, it's nothing. It's not even a foot. But there's some bait on the left side of that marker I just marked that I want to throw my net on. So I let the Rhodan get situated, come to a complete stop, hit lock, and now I can bump myself over a couple feet, knowing that the tide's going to hold me from hitting that marker, and I can throw the cast net. But that should move us 15 feet over to the left. So first 2 trap pulls were pretty good. Where's the good one at? Oh, they're still a little feisty. That's a decent one. 3 claws, yeah, 3 claws in the first 2 traps. Got 3 more to check. Should be good. Well, still there. I was gonna put the drone up, but I guess MacDill Air Force Base has the air show today, and so most of the bay is blocked off from drone flight. So makes sense. You know, we don't want to hurt our Blue Angels. So yeah, either way, you get the point. Rhodan's been awesome. Highly recommend. Zero issues if you take care of it. And if you do have a problem, you know, their customer service is through the roof. Again, too many people online complaining about how their stuff doesn't work, but then they, you know, the thousands and thousands of other trolling motors that they've sold are working just fine. So wanted to give Rhodan a shout out. Well, I must say it has been a really good season. That dude right there might fight me. 1, 2, 3, 4 big guys. 1, 2, 3, so 8 crabs total. This dude right here. That's a dozer. That's a big boy.